you're a member of the RSS, so I know there are discussions going on within the regional security architecture, and of course there are measures to look for consequential effects. I want to put it that way. So yes, the security architecture of Guyana met yesterday, and there were discussions examining some of the possible threats and ensuring that our systems are rigid enough to avoid such threats, but working also with regional partners to ensure that our collective system protect our population.
Now, that was Guyana President or Prime Minister, and he is taking note that Trinidad and Tobago is under the whole country, not areas, like how Jamaica do it. The whole country is underneath a state of emergency. So the Guyanese president is saying that they're on point and that he knows that criminals, once they get pressure, that they're on the move. And that brings me to this point right here. See, I just did this video on criminals moving from Trinidad to straight down to Grenada, because Grenada right now is an open door for the Trinidadians them, and them also migrate to St. Lucia. So let me tell you, it's St. Lucia, Grenada, and you find one and two of them maybe in a St. Vincent and Guyana, but them concentration, in my opinion and from my research and intel, them the Grenada and them also Penny, St. Lucia, the Trinidad criminals them. Now Guyana Prime Minister or President came out and justify my point, so I know I am right. With that said, let's go. Before I go down in the Trinidad lawyer thing, I want to go on Trinidad. Yo, my brethren sent me this little video. Two little boys them a go school in a St. Lucia with them father, and you feel hear where the little boy them a talk about the gangs in a St. Lucia and in the Caribbean and in a Trinidad. Now the boy, listen, him is a bottom feeder, blood clot father. I want to know, listen to the video. Me I go come back and talk about it a little, and then go back down in the original video, which is about Trinidad. Yo, let's go. Listen to this.
6, 7. I know 6 and a 7. Lash up my wolf. Yeah, lash up. I'm going school left for today. Look at my daddy there. Lash up, daddy. 47 my wolves. I don't feel 6 died for today. And then 6 died for today. My wolves. Lash up outside. 6, 7. I know 6 and a 7. Lash up my wolf. Yeah, lash up. I'm going school left for today.
Sometimes me have to shake my motherfucking head. Now, the boy, him a walk him son them go school. And have the two youth them. I talk about 6 and 7 lash up. Yo, me not even know a lash up need to blow out. You know me I say, and the little youth them, and that the man I teach them. And you can't see some bright little kids, you know. And when we see things like this, I think the father should have been arrested, because this is a form of child abuse. These are some young youth baby them, and the man them not understand nothing about lash up and 6, 7, this, that. But him, I walk him son, go school, and at this, him a videotape. And as you can see, there's another person there who was holding the camera. The person who hold the camera and a videotape this, you is a big pussy. And at this, I have to tell you and the blood clot father, yo.
Countryman channel, biggest YouTube channel govern the worldwide. Countryman, some of them boy have some. Them are some bottom feeder. Them are dead to bomber clot, bottom feeder. You are dead grass clot, bottom feeder. Countryman, light them up. Pass the front up, look less of your seaweed. We no smoke with fish, this are no seaweed. How man a touch them up, for free weed. How man feel love us to shit the real leader from batty them ban. Harry breed them in a mile and check it as you see speed as she. Give me the front or you think me lead baby born. 9 months ago she get breed. Them are some bottom feeder. You are dead to bomber clot, bottom feeder.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It's Countryman again. Just I lick you with some wisdom, and I lick you with some knowledge. You gotta take inside your brain. It says, son, I've learned a lot out of reading people's faces. No matter how them are going, like them original, them fake. You gotta know when to walk and know when to run and know when to fall and know when to stand.
Viewers' discretion is advice. One more time. Viewers' discretion is advice. Now look at the screen right there. A well-known attorney in Trinidad has been murdered in Trinidad, she and her husband. And a lot of people is saying this, a lot of people is saying that. Let me say this, there's a couple things I have to say. A lot of these attorneys in the Caribbean, they are crooks. You understand? You see the one in Jamaica, she steal Barbados money off her house and some other things, and Barbados had to sue her, and it seems like she was one of the people them who kinda put some things to the Jamaican police and government about Barbados. So these attorneys in the Caribbean, 95% of them is thief and criminal, and what them do, them take them you them money and the people them money, and them don't get no justice. So for somebody go into this lady house and do this to she and her husband, that means she must do something real terrible to some of the people them, and them get her back. And I'm sorry, that's how I feel about this. Them say the best liar is a dead liar, and it's a joke that's out there, but all I know is that most of these attorneys in the Caribbean, them are thief. Now with that said, I want to say some more on a trend that's starting up in Trinidad, and this might even pop off in other Caribbean islands. Look at that picture right there in front of you. It's a Prison Officers Association of Trinidad and Tobago. It said, all members, please be on high alert. Information is coming that a hefty bounty may be placed on any member of the Trinidad and Tobago Prison Service. So now you notice the trend. What I notice is that they kill this lawyer right here, this prosecutor. And for that, like I said, the man who have the most motive would be the sixth boss, or it could be even Fishy, because now Fishy is aligned with Tyson. You understand? And we know that Fishy just come out of prison, and the police them and the prosecutor them give him a hard time at prison. So we see that. Then right after that, you have this with this attorney. You see what I'm saying? Then right after that, or within, when that attorney, that lady died, next thing you know, boom, prison officers, which we know that there has been many, and let me repeat this, many prison officers dead at Trinidad. So now we see a trend is about to start, and like I say, I wouldn't be surprised if something happened to a judge. And one point I want to point out that, you know, even Jamaica, St. Lucia, and them other country, we have seen where attorneys have died, but it wasn't like this. You know what I'm saying? Most of the attorneys, them when me know that at Jamaica, enough of them are batty man, and them lover kill them, or some weird shit going on. But in Trinidad, it is a different thing. In Trinidad, the gangsters and the so-called dons or whatever, you can see they directly targeting the attorneys them right now, and them a target prison guard. So the big question is, what's next? Who them a go target? And another big question is the PMN state of emergency working? Those are the questions. With that said, listen, I hope Trinidad can work on what's going on in them country, because it is such a shame. You know, Trinidad and Venezuela, Guyana, them three countries there are the three richest countries in the Caribbean. And also, I am gonna say in the world, because with them have oil, and an oil run the world. So Donald Trump win, and an oil him a talk about. So I hope, you know, as we move forward for the 2025, them country are St. Lucia, Jamaica, Trinidad, you understand, St. Vincent, and the list goes on, Guyana, can get them act together, dog, and the government them can give the people them what them deserve, which is the right, proper way of life, a chance for education, economics. Those are the two main things, you understand, infrastructure also. Listen, my name is Countryman.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.